I find that music made by AI often does the trick. And AI generated music can sometimes sound sick. But that's not
Hey,
what
Joefer here,
concerns
the
me.
Cranky Old Gay
It's
Guy.
lawsuits.
And today I'm going to be talking to you about copyrights. And specifically, that is copyrighted music when you use it online. Currently, I create music using an AI app. Oftentimes, I will write the lyrics and pick the style, and then it'll put in the music and a vocal. Sometimes if I'm rushed and I don't have time to write a song, I will go ahead and let the AI system write it for me. And then I always disclose this in the ending credits, as well as the notes, how the song was created, which part's me and which part's AI. However, I was watching a video, just popped up, and it was AI copyright checked my original work, I think is what the title was. I'm not going to link to that video because something is mentioned in that video that I really don't think should be public, because every Yahoo in the world out to make a buck is going to do this now and really mess things up for everyone else that's online. It's my understanding that AI music, when you upload it to a service like Spotify or other streaming services, you do so and it's your work, okay? And it's supposed to be original. And if it is AI created, you have to check that it's AI created, mark off a box. However, this YouTuber, who's a musician, created some music via AI that sounds really close to his original music. And then he uploaded that AI created music to a streaming service. And then he went to a content check site. That is the service that scans everything and flags things that are copyright material. And then they tell YouTube, or they tell whoever the user is on other sites, that you're using copyright materials, you have to stop or you have to pay us. And it's when YouTube gets these, they will halt and send you a note, and you can either delete the music, change it to some licensed music that YouTube has, or they'll just stop monetization for your channel or for that video entirely. And if you continue to play it and you don't pull it, the copyright owner could come after you and sue you. So this musician created AI, uploaded it, and when he loaded it into the copyright check system, there's a box that says, is it AI created? Because if it is, then it's not going to check. It's not going to accept it because the AI music isn't your full creation. It's based on other music. So if it is an AI creation, you have to disclose that when you put it in. That way, when it's out there checking, it's not going to make mistakes and go after an artist that the AI copied with the song that you uploaded. I know it's confusing, but I hope it makes sense. So he did this, and he had his original music on his YouTube channel. And when it did a scan check, it gave him a copyright violation on his own music because it sounded so similar to the AI music that he had just copyrighted, a few hours before. Even though with the check system, you're supposed to mark if it's AI or not. He said it's there, but there's no enforcement. There's no one there checking. So it's a trust thing. So if you check that it's original and it's not AI, this check system is going to say, okay, it's original music. And then it goes out there and scans and sends copyright infringement to anyone that's using your music, your original music, because this new check is saying the AI music is the original owner. So that's going to cause a lot of problems because it only costs a few bucks to load your AI song into this copyright check system. And I'm not giving you the name of that either because, again, if this is something you really want to do, you need to research it on your own. I don't want to help anyone out there start messing up what's happening right now as far as the AI use of music. If you're stealing something, yeah, you should be paying for it. I'm not stealing the music. The music is being created. And again, I'm the lyricist on it. It's not, as far as I can tell, it's gone through the check system, and it doesn't sound, any of the stuff that I've created doesn't sound enough like another artist to cause an infringement. But if I was to create an original song, just me singing with me playing music, put it on YouTube, and someone was to then take that and replicate it via AI where they change a few things and then go through the check system, pay to put their song in the check system, then it would come and copyright infringe me. So I can see this being a huge mess in the future for a lot of people who use AI music, as well as a lot of people with original music, because I could upload an Adele sample to an AI music creator and come out with something that's very, very similar. And then I could load that into the copyright check system, pay the fee to get it loaded in, and say that it's my original work. And boom, every time there's an Adele song anywhere that this system is used, which is all across the web, whoever posted it is going to get a copyright violation warning from this system that they are not the original copyright holder, which is bogus. So I see a lot of court cases. I see a lot of people paying up just to avoid court costs, especially not so much like Adele, but a small-time musician who doesn't have a lot of money, who's putting their songs out there online on the web, and then someone steals them, changes them with AI, says they're their own, and now they go after the little guy, and he's faced with pulling all of his stuff, trying to go to court, trying to prove that he's the owner. Can take months, years, money, lawyers. And I think the people that are going to be, initially the people that are going to be doing this to screw people and try to extort money are just small-time, basement living trolls. Same people that troll on Twitter. However, I do believe there'll also be shell corporations and just fringy people who will write a program that will do this to a lot of songs, upload them, pay a fee, and then all across the web, everyone's going to hit with a notice. And sites like YouTube will actually demonetize or pull the song from your material. It's going to be your choice, but a lot of creators are going to get screwed on this. I'm just beginning, so I don't have a lot to lose right now as far as a channel build, but someone who has 1 million followers, makes a living at this can get very expensive and very litigious. Is that how you say it, litigious? For litigation? I think that's the word. Anyway, it makes me very cranky that you can do this. It also makes me very cranky that the system that's scanning for copyright can't scan the song first and determine if it's created by AI or not, because you should be able to do that. There should be something built into the AI software. This is going to take some kind of a congressional rule that says AI songs must have some type of a signature data mark in it. So when it goes through a copyright infringement channel or scan, that it will see that mark and say, okay, this is AI, so it can't be registered. And you do something AI, it's open market. And yeah, that's where we're at in this new AI world. And I will try to stay out of trouble, try not to get any infringements on me. So I will try, other than just some soft background music, which soft background music is soft background music and can be replaced. Any of the specific songs I'm going to use, I will try to write them myself just to avoid any of this. And that's what made me cranky today. And that's all we got. Upcoming, upcoming, I'm setting up an interview with someone who, I won't say breeds corgis, but has a lot of corgis. And corgis and truffles. That's going to be the subject of an upcoming video. We were supposed to do it yesterday or today, but it didn't work out. Our location was nixed on Thursday, and he had some other stuff going on today. So we're going to try to shoot that tomorrow, and hopefully I'll get it out to you next week. I'll have to edit it together. It's going to be a 2-camera thing, maybe 3. So it's going to take some time to edit. But that's what's going on there. Again, if you want to know more about me, I did do an interview with an Australian podcaster called Naked Men Talking. We talk about more than just naked men talking. I cannot put a link because I'm not allowed to link to anything that might be in violation of YouTube's our terms of service. And since the subject matter is that, and a lot of his other interviews, we kept our language pretty tame. I mean, there were a couple swear words, I think, but I've listened to some of his other stuff and it would be banned. It would never be on this channel or on YouTube because of the nature of the talk. But if you want to know more about me, go to that. I did it 2 weeks ago, I think is when it actually popped up. So I'm not going to be at the top of the list now. I'll be down 1 or 2 interviews. But Naked Men Talking, and you can find it on Spotify just by typing that in. And then look for Interview with Joefer, the Cranky Old Gay Guy show. Okay? All right, I'm going to let you all go. Thank you all for watching. Please, 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 please like this video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Share it with friends. Leave a comment. Every time there's any type of interaction with this video and this site, it tells the algorithm that, oh, people are interacting, which means we want to promote this. And then they move me up and push me out to people that they think might be interested in the subject matter. All right. Have a good weekend, guys, gals, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. That's Saturday. Bye-bye.
I find that music made by AI often does the trick. And AI-generated music can sometimes sound sick. But that's not what concerns me. It's lawsuits in the wind. Someone claiming a violation they think they can win. AI music creation and its copyright destination is complicated elation that's facing our great nation. It's copying another style, a sound or a melody. How can you license your music if it was stolen from me? Can someone figure out how to flag what is AI, so creators can be free and dry their crying eyes?